What's up, y'all? By God, I got you, some damn Stoozy boys alive. Hoping everybody's out there having a wonderful time, a glorious time, a jovial time, wherever you are, wherever you may be. We hope it's coming live, lit, and loud to you from Kentucky. Damn straight, damn Skippy. Well, I guess it's so fun the military had to arrive. That sounds like somebody's arriving. Anyway, they got the notification. He's going live, boys. Anyway. Right on, rock on, sometimes shock on. We hope the notifications are going out live and loud. Hopefully folk are ring-a-ding-dinging from here to there and parts beyond. We definitely hope folk are keeping it groovy, you know what I mean? We're just vibing. Simba USA up in the house. Well, hot damn. Kicking the door in, how about that? First like, hell yeah. I think Simba served, so they're coming to pick you up, dog. I don't know where they are. It's one of them new fancy stealth helicopters. They're still working the kinks out of. It flew away. And now it sounds like it's coming towards us. Hell, who knows? Oh, Simba never served? Well, I stand corrected. They're still coming to pick you up. They're coming to start your serving. They said, well, now, hold on. Whoa. They've come to get the party started. And ain't a damn thing you can do to stop it. I don't know what they're doing. Flying loop-de-loops or some shit. Once again, it's in brand new stealth helicopters. They're still working the kinks and things out. 3 likes. I'm saying 3 on this tree. Hell yeah. That's fine. I have an airport in my backyard. Tell them to land. I'm telling you. Pawpaw Stoozy up in the house saying, welcome to the house, Stoozy, where everyone needs to be. It's a fine place. It's a wonderful time. Stoozy boys hanging, chilling, don't mind. But it's always cool to see who drops through, when you live streaming various days and dates and times and things, and have no schedule whatsoever, because schedules are for losers. I'm for real. I'm starting a fire here with flint and steel. That's definitely what y'all are hearing. Here's a little song I wrote. Might want to take a note for no, don't worry. By golly gosh, be happy. Yeah, sure, hippie, cause that's not a grinder. What's a grinder? Nobody knows what that is. He said, grow up. Ha ha! Never. Get bent. I ain't gonna do it till somebody makes me. Elizabeth Lorenzo up in the house. Lorenzo's oil? Hey, I know that feller. He's a character in that Paul movie. Said it's Lorenzo's oil. Welcome to the party. How's everybody doing? They said hi. Gotta make a whiskey run. Whiskey? What's that? Yes indeed. Ginger Gang 444 said hi. How you doing? Plead the 5th as necessary. As needed. 4 likes, baby! Hell yeah! 67. Is that birth year or age? Either way, welcome to the party, Elizabeth and Lorenzo. Oh no, they said 6-7. Duh. Well, 6-7 indeed. 6-7 on a Merry Christmas. 5 likes, by the way. Plead the 5th. Sis got him. Got him. Welcome to the party, sis. How you doing? The sniper's up in the watchtower, man. And I didn't even know there was a watchtower. 6 likes! Well, it's a vibe in, what day is it? Monday? Monday! Yeah, everybody's starting off the killer work week and things, stuff, you know, so more power to them for that, for sure. Myself included. You know, sometimes Mondays is just Mondays. You know, Garfield might have bitched and whined about him a lot, but hey, he's a goddamn cat. What's he got to worry? What's he tripping over a Monday for? Hell, he ain't got to work. Something in Cyrillic said, "Sup, Rick? How you doing? How you doing? Pock to something." I see Emoji Gang blasting off. Yeah, Emoji Gang. They said, "Hell yeah." Subscribe if you haven't already, of course. You got to join the fam down. Little by little, little by little. Hold on, let me turn that automatic chat translation off and then see what happens. I'm tired of people's languages being automatically translated. And then you don't know what they said, you know, or like what language they used. Well, everybody having a fantastic. Have you listened to Bones? What is that? What are those? What do you mean, like the TV show? I've never watched Bones. I think he's a forensic anthropologist or something. He's like literally way into bones. That's why they call it Bones. No, he's an artist. Okay, well. No, I've never heard of Bones. That sounds... Bone Thugs and Harmony. Now, I've heard them a few times. Bone Thugs and Harmony's alright. Alright, so, rap battle poll of the day. Big music debate, whatever, 7 likes, appreciate it. John Trigleth up in the house. What up, Trigleth? Alright, who wins in a fight? Cypress Hill or Bone Thugs and Harmony? What you got? Sesh Hollow Water Boys. Yeah. 8 likes, even better. So who's better, Cypress Hill or Bone Thugs and Harmony? I can't make polls anymore like I used to. But, as long as we're doing, you know, music debates on live, and I love doing music debates on live. So, who's it gonna be? Cypress Hill or Bone Thugs? I gotta give it to Cypress Hill. It's pretty easy. Now, as far as who wins in like a scuffle, I don't... Cypress Hill, I think, I'm led to believe, has a bit of a numbers advantage. I don't know who's packing hands. He said Hill. He said, now as far as a scuffle, I don't... Nice. We got 2 people saying Cypress Hill. Nothing wrong, Bone Thugs and Harmony's good. But, compared to Insane in the Membrane... Going insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane. You get jovial from time to time. Alright, good. We were able to cross that off. Who else said Cypress Hill? I could have. Oh well. Okay. We're discussing the important things. Roll it up, light it up, smoke it up. Inhale, exhale. He got a fucking ounce in the mail. He's rolling up a blunt, perhaps a big fat cone. But the double barrel bong was straight getting him stones. You just don't spill it. You see, there's water inside, you don't spill it. It smells like shit on the carpet, so just don't spill it. You're letting like spoken word raps. I'm Slim Shady. I'm the real Slim Shady. All the other Slim Shadys are just imitating. So won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Spoken word Eminem, anybody? That's almost as good as Walmart Eminem. You can get just call me I'm nuts, Michael Vick, and this dog fall back. Yep, worms. You never seen such I like ICP. Well, whoop whoop. Juggalotus, and you notice. Most hated band on the planet, perhaps. They so fresh they can't stand it. We can talk about some ICP now. Put that in the category of goofy ass bands. Guar, ICP, fucking, I don't know, there's some other shit. There was something on the mind. Slipknot kind of falls into that, I guess. Let's all wear masks and clown makeup, you know what I mean? Juggling, juggling, juggling. Well, he'll be right back. Well, all right then. Hell yeah. We'll catch you adrift in a little while. Just, don't be late. Nah, the day was pretty fine. I'd chalk her about a 7. Not spectacularly great. Not too bad. 7, 7.5, somewhere in there. That's what I'm thinking. That feels pretty fair. Admittedly. I'm hoping quality's hanging good too. Well, there might be. A little dust on the bottle. It's like one of them things that gets better with time. So we have her at 8 likes, so that is 8 smiles put on 8 faces. I gotta say, not too bad. Inside of 15, shit. I do wonder where the fam damn. See, USA's been communicating on Discord and stuff, so you know that's all fine and dandy handy. Don't know what up with Wade. Been a minute. Last I seen or heard from Wade, it was all on triangles and how all those symbols line up. You know, how long before it isn't a coincidence. I'm afraid the black coats might have snatched his ass. Though it would take some serious doing to bring down the great Wade Lucero. So, I don't know, man. I think I don't notice when the repeat offenders would be tardy. Simultaneously, you know, the school of Stoozy's in session. It's time to vibe. It's time to, it's like the back of the class, 24/7. It's like, yeah, well, Iron Maiden. Is anybody gonna water? You know what I mean? And the best snacks, oh my God. All the grilling we do on this channel, I'm for real. There's a lot of grilling. So you can't say that we're not passing out the fiddles around here. But what is algorithm, you know? The algorithm, it shifts, it changes so constantly. It's feeling impossible to keep up sometimes, you know what I mean? Did you like the heavy metal? Define? Of course, I love heavy metal. Or are we talking about the movie Heavy Metal? Because that movie's great too. Total top 10. The chick screeching ass bird. Oh, fucking over here, she's flying in. The movie Heavy Metal was awesome. I also love Death, and Robots, which is like Love, Death, and Robots is to Heavy Metal what the Black Mirror is to Twilight Zone. It's the same concept, you know. What the fuck? He said, hey, Uncle, we're coming. Well, I don't have necessarily any problem with that statement. That profile picture, on the other hand, holy shit. Stussy. Yeah, damn. He said, hey, Uncle, we coming. It's like, well, there's nothing. Damn. I'm gonna have to throw the red flag out on that. On this here Talladega 500 shit. Just calm down. Now, does anybody go for that whole dead internet thing? That theory that like X amount of the internet is just bots and AI, but this was a thing before AI. So now it's really kind of, you know, it's like X amount of the internet isn't made by humans, X amount of the internet's fucking fake or a robot or whatever, or perhaps, I always thought it was like, so what, like people post things, publish things, and then they die, and then that's part of the dead internet, like dead people's stuff or whatever. I don't think that's what they were talking about. But yeah, the internet is empty. Look up Testament, 7 Days of May, full album. Listen to that album. It's up there. I've heard of Testament, but I've never listened to anything. I can't name a single thing specific by Testament. So, what is their most popular, most famous song? Most things on the internet are fake. Well, that's the. So if you wanted to sum the theory up with one generalized statement, that'd be it. Most things on the. We mean they're fake, like they're not real, or like fake as in they do not exist, like physically. They only exist on the internet. You know what I mean? They said Testament kicks ass. Well, so does Night Stalker, but you don't hear everybody screaming from the rooftops, "Oh, Night Stalker's the shit." I heard, what was that? It was like Dead Rock Commandos or some shit, fucking wild as hell. It was cool. Well, alright then. Nothing's real, man. Well, hell, they've been arguing that about reality since fucking forever. So, the internet as part of reality. Merciful fate is the shit. Infamous squirrel up in the house. I'm a big fan of Evil Chicken myself. She licked me like a sugar cone, sugar cone. She licked me like a sugar cone, sugar cone. Something about smoking home. So I've also never listened to any Opeth. I've never messed with it. But I was listening to the soundtrack for ATV Off-Road Fury 2 earlier, and let me tell you, son, that motherfucker bakes. That mother lover absolutely slaps. Ah, the night. So you think about the day in different segments, okay? You got like morning, early morning, mid morning, late morning, noon, afternoon, dusk, night, twilight, all that other bullshit. We're in dusk right now. Dusk is vibes. We're 90% of places, dusk is where it really puts on. You know, like say you're in California, 9 Lakes, by the way, and like say you're at the beach, so your dusk is the sun setting and all that crazy ass color wash over the, that's dusk there. Say it's like dusk in the desert where you get that long draw over the fucking horizon type thing, and the sun's barely, and all them stars coming out, and it's all, you know what I mean? Well, in Kentucky, see, you get like the pink vibe and sort of roll hill cloud, and then all the grooving wildlife come out to scream and holler and kick around and make noise. Just all of a sudden, everything, all of nature, all the animals and plants and shit, decide that dusk is also vibing time. So, yeah. It's dusk in Kentucky. See, plus dusk feels cool. Sounds like it's like, yeah, it's dusk. Also makes me think of From Dusk Till Dawn, because vampires at the fucking Mexican titty bar. Bow down, bow down, wow, bow, bow down. Why, USA from Santa Fe, there's somebody that knows a thing or two about dusk in the desert. Hell yeah. You don't look as burnt today, at least. Well, it's because I spent 11 and a half or however many hours, 11, I guess, in the damn cave. He said, there's a man that knows about dusk in the desert. Fucking desert emoji. USA, get on in here and sit on down. Bigfoot squawking out. Yeah, that too. I don't know if Bigfoots get more active at night, but they sure as fuck, if they're like any other animal around here, they sure as hell will. Sugar, don't you eyeball me, boy. Shots for all. Damn. He's passing out the beverage. Well, I've got this here Country Time lemonade in a jar, and that's literally what it is. Cheers. Ooh, 11 likes. Rainbow Bama Baby Magia was my pen. Fam drop back hanging out. That's what it is, man. That's the lives. We're just chilling, we're vibing. Plus, it's been a fantastic way to put on new subs and spread the word of the fam, of course, And that praise is always appreciated. Electric lemonade. I mean, I can hook some jumper cables to it and it'd be real electric, but I wouldn't recommend. It's definitely not the thing to do. Yeah, that's one thing I appreciate from the subscribers is jumping up and screeching from the rooftops. Hey, about them Stoozy boys. Sharing it up. Hey, look at these Stoozy boys out here. They always they up on some wild shit, you know what I mean? Pawpaw's legs are burnt. How the hell's that happen? I didn't think he burned. I thought he grew immune in the tobacco fields of his youth. Me, I get burnt because, 70-something% English. 70-something% English, 20-something% Scottish, and the rest is like Irish, Scandinavian, and 1% French. That's the part of me that surrenders, that gives up. Short socks, the rest of me is fine. But dude, can't help that. My whole ass back and everything, it was wild. That produce run on fucking Friday really made a man out of me. And if that didn't, climbing back on that roof fucking mid-morning Saturday sure as fuck did. It's like, yep, we wearing a shirt. But we got that fucking felt shingles and nails down. Also, big shout out to Hayseed. Hayseed, if you catch us on repeat or what have you. Yeah, that whole put tar over the nails thing, that's gonna happen. I kind of had that feeling pounding them, and I think that's when Pawpaw said something. Then he commented on it, and then Hayseed said that, and I was like, well, you know what? Yeah, what he said. Put tar over the nails. Because in my head, I'm like, okay, nail this into this, and all of a sudden, this creates water potential here, you know. Everything that's got a shingle over it or everything that's covered, well, I'm not worried about that. Hell, how could I put, you know what I mean? But, yeah. Tar. There might be enough resin to cover all of them. It's like, no, that's roofing tar, not like smoking tar. Could you imagine? It wouldn't stink as bad, or would it? These are you can say, hey, it's organic. So what do you mean it's organic? So that's organically sourced tar, fella. Pulled pork sandwiches and pasta salad. First off, that sounds fancy. As far as what's for dinner, well, what was for dinner? A little penne rigate with a little bit of a nice garlic herb tomato sauce. Half pound of ground 80/20. Giving it the onion powder, garlic powder, white pepper treatment with the salt. Believe black pepper set idly by. Heavy butter on the noodles. Let's go. Garlic powder, onion powder was on the noodles. See if you get them noodles. And that nice sauce. And a little 100% real mozzarella cheese. Cheese sticks. Fried to perfection. Couldn't beat it. Feeling as a motherfucker. Pawpaw had hamburger helper, mashed potatoes, and peas. Peas? What, no corn? Peas? If I was going to serve any other vegetable than corn, it would probably be peas. I tried green beans once. It wasn't vibing. Peas? Corn? Where the whole kernel at? Or not the whole kernel, the crisp and sweet. Yeah. But don't get me wrong, pulled pork sandwiches. The pasta salad is where you lose me. I'm all about some pulled pork, but I can't do pasta salad. Cold pasta tossed in the sauce. You hippie need to get a job. I already got one YouTube streamer. It's been a vibing dusk, man. Here you go. Have a little Kawasaki Ninja 900. Well, you may want to step back. It could get dangerous. What in the hell is it? Why is it warm? The hell did I just drink?
What kind of look is that?
It was so flavorful.
It's green apple.
Well, green apple.
Mm-hmm.
What was green apple?
Skittles, water.
Oh. Yeah. Wait, does this have alcohol in it? Well, that is
That is,
Pretty good with a country time lemonade chaser. Anybody ever pled the fifth before? Also, USA put some hair on your chest. Take it off of your legs, maybe.
oh. I think it tastes
It's it's something. Do I see deer moving back here? I think I do. What?
There's some in the field.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Now, yeah, USA, about that fancy ass doodad you had in Discord. What the fuck is that? Some kind of something? Well, what that do? What that? Kabloom. The lighting's dropping, that's for sure. It's a vape with 3 strains of liquid. I am not gonna lie, I thought it was a growing tool. And like you told it what specific strain you wanted, and it grew that. I am not bullshitting. Like if you'd have been there like, what'd you think of that? I'd be like, dude, that looks like the perfect shit to grow shit. How do they do that? I am serious as a heart attack. Like, that buck is hunting for you so he can show you about what getting deer meat is all about. Wow. Just wow. He ain't got no horns right now. He should get these fucking hands. You can have one strain at a time, return the voltage. Yeah! Now, I get what you're saying. I just thought it was, you can mix damn C. I can mix what? Yeah, but that green apple, that stuff was wild, man. Y'all seen the way I jumped around when because I had no idea what it was going to taste like, and then that's what it tastes, or what it was. But I sure found out what it is within a certain relative degree of quickness. Y'all seen me plumb jeepers creepers out here. At the vape. Oh yeah, but I thought it was a growing tool. Is that are y'all missing what I'm saying? That I thought it was something that you plugged into something and it grew a specific strain, a specific, you know what I mean? I did not realize that that was a vape. Y'all see that moth just go lazily drifting by? Act like he didn't give a hell's bells about what I was doing. It's because he didn't. I mean, what do moths even eat?
Plain.
Sis said I need that tool. Dude, it would be so easy. Be like, oh, I got some green crack or something, and then, okay, it would program, and it already has a green crack program thing, and it just does it. It's like, alright, program. It's like a preset. Strain-specific presets on a grow thingy.
Be neat.
11 likes. I guarantee that. Well, first off, you can make any contraption that does that, but you just gotta wire it up a certain way. It's a matter of programming. You program different light cycles for different plants based off what's recommended by established growers. I mean, it's not. It could be done. The problem is would be the accuracy because it's only got to be, I don't know, man. It's a preset on a radio, basically. I just I just didn't realize it was a vape. Some people vape and vote, you know what I mean? 12 likes!
What is it, 2016 again, Mr. I Vape and Vote?
That was your bumper sticker or whatever, not mine. It was on
No.
your box.
Like I said, I didn't have that shit on my car.
Well, it was a bumper sticker. It was not on a bumper. It was just on that one box.
To be a bumper sticker, ain't it gotta be on a bumper?
Well, let's discuss.
Otherwise, ain't it just a sticker?
Okay, but if it's a sticker specifically made to go on a bumper and then you put it elsewhere.
Then it ain't a bumper sticker.
Ooh, discuss. What saith the fam? What makes a bumper sticker a bumper? If a bumper sticker is put on anything other than a bumper, is it still a bumper sticker?
No.
My argument is yes, because it's a specific kind of sticker. If you choose not to use it, that kind of... Okay, think of like...
Okay, that's like the same signs that you go to in the pretty glass shops that say for tobacco use only. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. Just because you don't use it with tobacco doesn't mean it is what it is. Whether you use it with tobacco or anything else, it's still whatever the hell it is. You know what I mean? That specific device. Let's think about it. Okay, think of it as a hunt. All right, so check this out. So say something is marketed as a hunting shotgun.
Okay.
Okay, it's a hunting shotgun. If I take it target shooting, is it still a hunting shotgun? Even though I'm not hunting with it.
Well, I mean, I guess if you're hunting people, then
No, I'm talking about target. I'm talking about targets, like paper target.
Not the same.
Is it not still? Well, of course, but is it not still a hunting shotgun? Despite the fact that your target.
I mean, I suppose, but that's a lot different than a fucking sticker. And
well, I understand. I'm trying to think of any other. I mean, help me out here, y'all. I see Emoji Gang blasting off. USA's laughing his ass off, and I'm like.
I'm just for it to be a bumper sticker. I gotta feel like it's gotta be on.
Okay, so I just saying every time y'all overthinking this shit. Never. Okay, so whenever we go to the Pew Pew shows down there in Gallatin, I wasn't able to purchase Kapow sticks because I was like 12 through 14, whatever. But I did amass bumper stickers slowly but surely. But I would take those bumper stickers and put them on my door, either on the inside or the outside. I can't remember. I think it was on the inside.
Yeah, that sounds like about every 12-year-old boy ever.
Okay, but still, Kapow sticks. Anyway, but just because I put those bumper stickers on the inside of my door didn't mean that they weren't bumper stickers to me. They were just on my door.
How the hell are they bumper stickers if they're door stickers? At that point.
Well, if usage defines terminology to you, then so be it. But to me, usage is denoted in original purpose.
Size then that makes it a bumper sticker? Because I feel like
to me, I guess it's the adhesive grade. Whatever makes bumper stickers more resilient than a normal sticker, kind of thing.
It's just a vinyl sticker, is all it is.
Well, the material it's made of, it's intended to go on a bumper, whether you put it on a bumper or not. I guess the label is what decides what it is at the end of the day. Because I guess there's a difference between a bumper sticker, in my mind. God, it has gotten so dark on this fucking live. I don't No. It should be in there, though. Oh. Yeah. Whoa.
Light.
Hot damn. Yeah.
You got
I'm coming out, I swear. Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, hands up. We have you surrounded. Mm-hmm. 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 Hot damn. I can't keep my eyes open, Teach. But yeah, so whether they're bumper stickers or whether they're regular, wait, so if you put a bumper, so say you put a bumper sticker on a fridge, then it's a fridge sticker. I'm getting a lot of glare here. Yeah. Alright, now we're grooving. But yeah, so say you put a bumper sticker on a fridge. Is it then a fridge sticker? What are you doing?
Trying to not shine it in your eyeball.
No, I mean, it's fine. I'm getting used to it. We did the thing with the ring lights. As long as it's not like in my face and I don't stare directly at it. You know, it's kind of like the sun. Very, very much like the sun. Some aviators wouldn't be a bad investment. Let's bring it up to chat here. Walk a straight line, see man in the spotlight. That's how it feels. They're emojis, but I can't quite see them because I accidentally looked at the light. A-Train said howdy. That's the only A-dash. I can't really do much with that name, but we'll just call them A-Train said howdy. For 20 long years I've been throwing them back, and 20 fucking more they'll bury me. And somebody please just tie me down. And then somebody else can get me a goddamn drink. Oh, well. Son of a bitch! Give me a drink. Now, what you could do is go into... Welcome. Need to fucking shave. I don't call... You can call me Magic. Well, that's cool. I like that. A little blinded, but I like that. Alright, that's fine. Sorry, that's fine. Stand on one foot and shake your opposite hand and touch the end of your nose. No. You know, nose, that's a very interesting word. It almost sounds like no.
Always throw your ass in a circle like that spider I encountered earlier.
Well, sometimes you gotta throw your ass in a circle from a purely defensive point of view. Met a couple months back now. How y'all been? Well, Magic, we've been doing great. I'm not gonna lie. Been fantastic, rolling, chilling, vibing, doing our thing. That's the thing about YouTube. It's a real slice of life type thing that we do around here. Some people call it a vlog. I call those people nerds. I don't think it's a vlog. Be alright. Ah, fuck, I accidentally looked into it again. Lighthouses are cool. Anybody big fan of lighthouses? Can I get a hell yeah for lighthouses? Hayseed! Hell yeah. Hayseed, I said something about you. Oh yeah, that advice you said about putting the tar on the roof and nails. Took into heart. Damn fine idea. Let's put the tar on that. Agreed. Message received. Not applied, but soon. Sometimes it runs, sometimes it don't. Well. Well. Stops future leaks. There you go. Now what would do that would be doing half the shingles on my fucking house. Because one side looks like fuck. The other side, however, well, that looks fantastic if you ask me. I said, all right, I'm backing a few shots in. Oh, you went on a whiskey run. Simba USA back in the house. Yeah, we're getting a bit of a gang together, aren't we? A little bit of a posse. Also, if anybody wants to posse up on Red Dead Online on Xbox, we can do that. Yeah. If y'all want to help C-Man haul a load of pelts across what is or isn't Texas, well, that would be just the swell. My posse's still on Broadway. I'm sorry, what? Hopefully you can get metal over all of it soon. We keep the, we get to jamming, we keep to vibing, we do some wild and out Stoozy Boy things, and we keep doing what we're doing otherwise, financially wise and yada yada yada, then we'll make it fucking happen eventually. The important thing is, there ain't no water coming through. I've inspected it thoroughly, and I don't see shit. Where we had those little tittle sprinkles earlier, Gots to say. More than once, she's left me on the side of the road. The older she gets, the slower she goes. But there ain't nothing wrong with the radio. Buy a sheet or two of metal roofing here and there till you get enough it's easy to put down. Yeah, that's basically the strategy. Summer vibes. You can have the rest of that. Where'd you go? I can't see you past the stage light. It sounds peaceful down there. Well, hell yeah. All I like is a distant banjo. Is that some Kentucky shine? No, that's Country Time Lemonade. Admittedly, I guess we do probably need to drop a shine recipe for too long. Wouldn't be the worst idea. I can refine some previous recipes.
Could make us some nice flavors for Mother's Day.
Interesting.
Who else needs to get trashed real good? Most of the mothers do.
Well, you could do like, all four Stoozy boys each make a shine that like representative of their old lady kind of thing. Do like different flavors. Okay, what flavor would best represent? Okay, so like C-Man doing rainbow, you know what I mean? Pawpaw does like a cis flavor. It wouldn't be called that, but like, you get what I mean? Maybe like a something special. Now, that might be getting a little too carried away with it, but hey. Be a nice Mother's Day tribute, I don't know. Posse on Broadway by Sir Mix-a-Lot. Oh, Pawpaw caught that. I don't do Sir Mix-a-Lot. I've had some Kentucky Shine in South Carolina. Is that why my right eye's going out? No, it's usually your left eye. Put him on glass. So, you know what? That's interesting.
Just saying, once you start squinting hard enough, that's when you know you're good and way up.
A whale?
The one eye. When I squat.
That's whenever I want to just take off running and listening to the Doors in a field in the middle of the night. It's generally when I know I'm pretty. Indians scattered on Dawn's highway bleeding, yeah. Ghosts crowd the young child's fragile eggshell mind. I'm like, yeah. I love the Doors. I never had love, safety, and determination to listen to the Doors, and I consider that a fucking crime.
But is it?
Yes. The way I am about music and the way I am about love, safety, and determination, and how I feel about music on love, safety, and determination, yes. Whoa! But let the record show that Primus sucks on love, safety, and determination.
Yeah. No,
My shooting eyes go and need to make an appointment. I missed the last one because I was in the hospital. Good thing I trained with dominant, non-dominant, and shooting hand. Where's Wade? He was in his live the other day. Okay, so as long as Wade, Tiny Longhouse Lemonade. Tony Longhouse Lemonade. Okay. I like it. I fucking like it a lot. SS or S Sound fan. I don't know where Wade has been here lately. Wade's in the garden, man. But it's good to know that Wade's doing alright. He's a wild man. I have made the Southern Citrus shine. Whenever I made it the second time for the Moonshine Jamboree and didn't film it and forgot what I did different, oh man, that shit was awesome. Way better than it was the first time. Well, for one, I learned to quit putting so much sugar in it. It's like a half cup to a jar, sometimes a quarter cup. And on some recipes, maybe you don't even need sugar. Hell, some recipes call for brown sugar. We really ought to have a recipe book at this point, both for small batch and big batch portions. Just hypothetically, not gonna lie, I thought that cup was just falling over for a minute. I was about to shit. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. The Southern Nights. Have you ever noticed Southern Nights? Rich, precious beauty lies just beyond the eye and goes running through the soul like the stories told of old. Southern Nights. Have you ever noticed Southern Nights? Free as a breeze, not to mention the trees. Whistling tunes that you know and love so. Yes, the Cherry Bounce was pretty good. Agreed. I'd say Cherry Bounce is video ready. Provided you remembered all the shit you did or wrote it down or whatever. I can't imagine any more tweaking. Bust out that high quality video camera and get that sweet 1080p action. This is how you make Cherry Bounce, by God. We'll get it on that Revolutionary War crowd. I believe it was George Washington's favorite drink. And I can understand why. If your options are like water, coffee, milk that's liable to kill you, tea that sucks, things like that. Somebody comes through with some cherry bounce. Hey, dude, I bet they was jumping at the woods side. You come through with a cart full. What if in ye possession weary traveler? It's like, oh man, we got a whole barrel full of cherry bounce back here. We're sitting on about 55 gallons, and then all of a sudden they cherry bounce. It's like, yeah, y'all want a cup full, and they're already taking the fucking cup off the thing. Well, Jack Doobie's just in possession, like we don't know where he lives, works. What the heck? I mean, got him on the group chat. What the fuck? I mean, what? Yeah. Said, yep, Jack Doobie took the camera. And just like that, he was off into the night. Y'all big fan of Paul Revere and the Raiders? My whistling ability has went to shit. Because I don't whistle constantly anymore. Need to get back in shape. Making home movies. Ha! Probably. Like that one scene in Paranormal Activity 3 where the parents are smoking weed. I need to set up the podcast stuff and use the extra CPU. Sis on technical support. A natural job, really. So you got to put everybody's talents to their best. See, I don't know jack fuck about computers. Sis knows about computers. If you listen to the sound of ambiently nothing. Wow. Listen to those frogs. Listen to absolutely nothing but those frogs. Vibing, man. Sleep good tonight. That's for damn show. That pasta was slamming. A damn fine sauce. Perhaps this whole time, that's a problem. You're over meating the sauce, man. There'll need to be that much meat in there. Meat takes up space where flavor would occupy. It's like, yeah, well, but meat is meat. And then, of course, the brain and the you know, good zoot. Zoot. I love that word. I really do. Well, y'all, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and slide on this live. We've hung her out to dry for about an hour. It's been Kentucky Monday night, like Hayseed said earlier. You know, just like every other live, we appreciate the hell out of everybody dropping through. You know what I mean? The fam Dan and all of the shit. The repeat offenders, y'all catching the lives, vibing up with us, hitting it up in chat, presenting crazy-ass notions, opinions, and news and such. It's glorious. It's truly glorious. It's the reason why we do this shit. It makes y'all are just fantastic. I'm talking about you know what I mean? So, peace, calm, positivity, love, safety, and determination. Good times be had by all. Appreciate the likes, comments, subs, all that, and then some. Y'all have no idea. Like Hayseed said, glad to see y'all. Good night to you all. Yeah. Like Papa said, peace, y'all, and remember to spread the word daily. That word, of course, is lavender. Or, I'm sorry, it's legs. It's always legs. I think it was lips once. Anyway, hell yeah. Y'all are the y'all bomb diggity. So I reckon it's been C-Man and the Stoozy Boys. Like Piss said, like Sis said, a ton of laughing emojis and love right on Sis. This has been C-Man, Stoozy Boys. Y'all be good. Y'all be great. And peace out now, you hear?